What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another episode of our NCAA 14 Ultra Rebuild here on the channel. If we don't at least get like 5 wins this season, maybe even 6, we're fired, mate. We're gone. So this could very well be the last season with West Virginia we have. We've got the best possible team out there. If they win or not is completely out of our control. The only thing we can focus on is making this recruiting class as good as possible. So let's start out with our little insta commits. I'll let you know if we get any. We only got one, Derek White, the 68 overall defensive tackle. Not very good. Now you notice our points are spent down here. Our running back will be a senior this year. He'll be leaving, he'll be jetting. So I've got Brandon Gore, Quincy Sutherfield. Both of these guys are on my list. Pretty good bonuses. Gerald Rose, man, 4-star 81 overall free safety with a 215 bonus. Had to go after him. And then just some other really solid talent. Obviously offensive line, that is always at the top of the priority list. By the way, fellas, I'm thinking about making a video on how I recruit. A lot of you guys ask me in every single video, you know, what do I do? How do I recruit? How do I get top 5 classes? If you would like me to make a video on that, I can get that done for you and out in the next couple of days. Just let me know down in the comment section. As for right now, I'm going to turn off the face cam to save it for the end of the episode. Without further ado, let's jump into the season. No. Wake Forest isn't exactly the best team in the game. When you consider our conference, we need to start winning some games, and we need to start winning them right now. All right, let's see what we got. Ernest Brock, we're finally in the lead for him. Can we possibly get an insta-commit? Yes, we can. All right, boys. That's going to save us a lot of points down the line. Gerald Rose, considering we weren't even in his top 5, we're doing pretty well so far. Ooh, Lance Carter has nobody going after him. I'm going to go ahead and probably try. I'll give him 400 to start it out. If we can't take the lead in 2 weeks, I'll probably drop him, but he looks very solid, you know. We're definitely taking steps in the right direction. Only 2 weeks in, we've already signed 2 people, and we haven't even gotten to the best part when it comes to the recruiting class yet. We're taking on Bowling Green. We're in the year 2036, right? So no team can be underestimated. I have a feeling we're going to lose this game, even though Bowling Green's one of the trashiest when you start it. Wait, what overall are they? I'm curious. We went up 8 overall after taking over our first year. So we're only just better than Bowling Green. Crazy. We're playing at home too. Yes. Now we only need to win 5 more at least. Oh, bloody turtles. Like, guys, for real, I need you to give me your power right now. You know I never ask you guys for much, but in the comment section, please lend West Virginia your power this one time. Our quarterback's got to step his game up right now. Check it out, fellas. Everybody's ready to visit, including high 70s and Gerald Rose. I'm looking to get this guy, mate. He's going to be my Carl Joseph. Let's bring him in versus Kansas State, man. Don't want to leave it too late in the season, but I still want it to be a conference game so we get that extra points. We're actually gaining on Gerald Rose. That is fantastic news. Insane speed, to say the least. Really good hit power. His zone is a lot left to be desired, but he's still an 81 free safety, mate. All right, we appear to be dropping down on Randall Rolfe a little bit too much, but this is good. I'm going to go ahead and take the points off him. This way we have 1,200 points to now add some new prospects. Now, this is where you can find the gem amongst gems. Sometimes the computer-controlled teams do not go after the best talent in the entire class. Check this out. 15% lock rate on the 33rd best person in the class, 58th, 81th. I've seen enough. Gonna go ahead and chuck on the best of the 2 receivers and this athlete right here and another athlete. We'll find out who the best of all these guys is and go from there. Jamar Robinson goes up to a 78. Yikes. Johnny Tupacs, 74. Eric Ramirez goes down to a 72. So the obvious choice here is Jamar Robinson. Holy crap. 86 throw power, 85 throw accuracy, 89 excel, 80 speed. That is phenomenal. I'm taking him. Oh, we even lost on the bye week. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. So we are now 1-3 on the season, and we haven't even entered the hardest games of the season yet. This is looking like a GG, fellas. Gerald Rose, you sneaky dog. You know what? We're about to break back in. Forget this. You're signing with West Virginia, whether we're here or not. There we go. Slap 700 points back on him. We just got to wait until week 11. Once that week 11 hits, we'll be able to sign him. All right, you're too far gone. We can definitely break back in for Justin Williams. We really need to emphasize these O-linemen. Like, I'm not even kidding. We need O-linemen more than anything. Justin Williams is a no-brainer. Finally take the lead on the future Heisman winner here, and he doesn't insta-commit, but it's cool. We're only 85 behind first on Jacob Jackson. I'm gonna take this cornerback on the side, give him 95, even though we're unrecoverable lengths behind. Dun 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 dun. Yes! Let's go, baby. That is 2 years in a row we've beaten Oklahoma State University. So we're finally up to 2-3. Things may potentially be on the rebound here. We've got to verse Oklahoma yet. Baylor, Kansas still. They could turn out to be dubs. I would not doubt it for a second. But it's up to the team to prove it. Ooh, that's a nice surprise. Randy Collins, Darius Brunner, and Brandon Gore all commit to the team, which means... Oh, and Daniel Newby. Little noob. That means we just cleared about 2,500 points to now allocate onto other people. Oh, we're about to level up as well. This is a great episode. Justin Carr, the punter that everybody forgot about. We're going to chuck him on. We have a quarterback. We don't really need one since we're going to get that other guy. A bunch of wide receivers as always. Another 2 quarterbacks. Another receiver. Another receiver. I guess we'll take the outside linebacker. Yeah, this is kind of slim pickings here. Punter. Oh, mate, look at that speed and excel. All the fakes are going to be coming our way. Lance Carter will bump him up to 700. Just in case. How are we still like ULM? They had to have visited ULM 100%, but we are on the cusp, literally. Chad Janko. Too bad he locked us out, you trash can. Bloody trash cans these days. Thank goodness. I was very anxious going into that game. They're 3-2 at the moment. This is good, fellas. This is actually progress. We are 3-3 at the moment. We won 3 games last season. Yo, nearly level 50, man. We also pick up Lance Carter. Very, very nice. We have Gerald Rose coming in to visit this week. So we're second behind Texas A&M. No doubt in my mind. We are jumping to first after this. Class is pretty solid. 76, 74, 77, 78, 73. I'm liking it and there's still a lot of work to be done. 4-finger discount, dude. It just says that you're hot all the time. Being Australian, I'm already hot all the time. So that's a good one. Kansas State is 1-6. If we lose this game right here, I don't even know what to think. Come on, boys, don't disappoint. They're 1-6. Oh, that one stings, mate. That one right in the chest. I felt that. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see what it is. Yep, 21-52. Oh, my goodness. Why did we ever... This is out of our control, though, man. Don't take this personally if we do get fired. This is not our problem, man. The only thing this team needs to give us, as Major Applewhite, is some damn time. Give me 2 years, mate. Logically speaking, we went up 7 overall in 1 season with us in charge. Imagine after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. We'll be high 90s, trust. We pick up Jacob Jackson. He is a wide receiver, unfortunately. He will pretty much be a bench rider unless we can find him another position. Yep, there we go. Texas, once again, ranked 5th. We were meant to be the coach of this Texas team. I don't think that's going to happen. Honestly, I'd love to take over Texas, but it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. Alright, we got nothing but trash here now, like literal garbage. We finally have the lead on Gerald Rose going into the end of the season. If he doesn't decide to commit to us, then we can just snag him in that little signing day in the off season. But there's also people like Justin Williams. You got to think about like Jamar Robinson, etc. We need these guys as well as the offensive linemen. So if any of these guys can help us out and actually commit to the team, I would much appreciate that, as I'm sure you guys would too. So we just insta-committed Ryan Smith. We don't even need him. I guess it's just another 76 to add to the bench. I still think we have a top 25 recruiting class, absolute minimum at this point. Let's just see if we can pick up dubs. This game is so RNG. Can you let the underdogs win? Oh my goodness. Yo, let's go, boys. Nice little 25-point victory. Can we close it out though? That's 4 dubs. We have made progression. 1 more win than last season. The last game is against Baylor. We should be able to beat Baylor. We're still in a recruiting battle for pretty much everybody. We got locked out by this dude. And then we got Jimmo. Good old Jimmo signed. So we're 4-7, they're 3-8. And we lose to Baylor, so we finish on 4 wins. We might not even have an off season, fellas. So we might have just recruited for pretty much no reason. Alright, there goes Patrick Barnett. Let's see the good news. Do we have anybody from former teams? Somebody from South Carolina made it. I don't think we signed that guy, but that's still cool. Rank top 5 in rushing yards allowed. Well, it didn't feel like it. Well, more of a reason why we need a dominant free safety back there if they're clearly passing for all these points. The question is, Wow, they didn't fire us? Wait, did we get fired? It didn't even say anything. So I guess we're still here? Dope. All right, let's go. See if we got any transfer requests. I'm hoping that somebody wants to make the jump. Nobody does. Jump into recruiting, try and pick up this Rose guy. So who is here to sign? We have Gerald Rose, Justin Williams, Jamar Robinson as well. We need offensive linemen, like really badly. We're 12.50 behind. We need Gerald Rose. We have a pretty big lead on him, but we still need a safety. And of course I would love to have this guy at quarterback. We'll give Jamar 5.5K. Justin Williams 5.5K. And then we'll drop the last remaining amount of points on Gerald Rose, since we already have that lead. But we need all three of these guys, so I'm going to split it as evenly as I can, taking into consideration how far we are behind. 4K left over, drop that on Gerald Rose. It's not in our hands anymore, fellas. Fingers crossed. Oh, yikes. Oh my God, are you joking? Yo, we forgot to offer Jamar Robinson a scholarship. Guys, I apologize, man. You know, normally I have the scholarship already on these people. I screwed up. Now we do not have Jamar Robinson. It's alright because he turned out to be a running back anyway, but there is no excuses, man. If this guy had signed with West Virginia and we had stuck with them for like 4 or 5 years, this guy would probably be a 2-time Heisman. I guarantee it. With that speed and that throw power, guaranteed Heisman. And I've just screwed it up. But you know what? We did sign Gerald Rose and Justin Williams. Jamar, can I offer you a contract, bro? Please, just come sign with the squad. Anyway, looking at the class, we did get that free safety. We got offensive linemen, which were the main two anyway. The class is looking pretty damn solid. You take into consideration how good the last class was after training results. It's a GG, fellas. We are moving up. So somebody did leave a comment in the last video saying, can you show position changes? Normally it's something I just skip over, as I don't think you guys would probably be that interested. Because I did see the comment about it, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. So we're going to leave the quarterback. The main thing I look at when it comes to these position changes is more so the O-line. So you got Justin Williams, 78 left guard, 79 center, 68 freshman. That's easy work. Just move this guy over to right guard. The other thing I always look at is like the linebackers and more so the defensive end of things, because the others kind of work themselves out. This is where I mainly look, is like cornerback, and then you cross-reference out with safety. So as you can see, we have 2 senior safeties right now. And then of course we have Gerald Rose. So my logic is just redshirt Gerald Rose for this season. He'll come out next season and be an absolute starter. We just got to go get a strong safety in the meantime. And in worst case scenario, we could move one of these guys over to safety, since they do jump up. And everybody's favorite part of the season, training results. Let's get into it, boys. So checking it out, we don't have one singular 90 player. Brian Lyles goes up to a senior. So this guy is just entering his 2nd season with the team. This guy we would have signed in the last episode. He's an 86. 3 more years, 99. Alan O'Brien, sophomore. 3 more years. This guy is a 99 overall with 99 excel, 99 speed. Freshman redshirt running back, Dennis Johnson. Give it 3 years. This guy's a 95. This is Marcus Wilson, unfortunately our quarterback. He's gonna have to do for right now. I would have liked to have gotten that ridiculously fast OP guy. I think that kind of might have wrecked the dynasty in a little bit of a sense, but don't take it too much to heart. The point is, these sophomores are going to carry this team as we progress. We do have some juniors here as well, like cornerback Kevin Bailey. You know, next season he's going to be a senior. He'll be hovering around that 90 mark. The point is, we're making steps in the right direction, boys. Like, William Perry, this middle linebacker, has 98 acceleration. That being said, fellas, that's going to wrap up this part of our West Virginia dynasty. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, man. If you did enjoy, leave a like on the video, man. If you made it this far, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense.